welcome to another episode of Under the Crimson Light, the show where we take a look at local bands or bands that need more recognition here in the US. And today, we're going to be looking at a local band led by a personal friend of mine, Dismalimerence. Formed in 2015 in Chicago, Illinois, Dismalimerence was formed by Elijah Sarisian. In June of 2018, they put out their single, Sequestered Hearts.
Feel the pain within my toes as it breaks celestial bones in which I am sustained.
But Elijah wasn't exactly satisfied with this just being a studio project. He wanted to get out on the road and make this a live act. So he got in contact with some Chicagoland area greats, Joey Calisis, Craig Hamburger, and Nick Perry. After 2 live shows, Nick ultimately ended up leaving in the summer of 2019. His place now being taken by Matt Mifflin, but this wouldn't be the end of Nick's contributions. More on that in just a minute. The single they managed to put out had caught the attention of a local record label whose headquarters is in the southern Chicagoland area, Transcending Records, because they were signed on and released with their first and, as the time of this recording, only full-length album, Tome 1. Nick even came back to reprise his role as a guitarist and provided some work for this album. Now, why exactly would I recommend these guys to you? Well, let's just address the elephant in the room. It's to help a friend out. I met Elijah when both of us were opening up for Insomnium and Dark Tranquillity back in January of 2015 under different bands. We loved each other's work and still keep in touch to this day. Hell, he managed to help me get some of the facts for this video made. Now, aside from that, why else would I recommend them? I absolutely love their sound. They have a certain American-esque spin on Scottish atmospheric black metal outfit, Sayor. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. Having said that, you can easily hear the similarities in the sound, which I guess makes sense since they managed to open for them back for their only U.S. show that took place in Chicago. I cannot recommend these guys to you more. You won't be disappointed. Dismalimerence's music can be available on Spotify, YouTube, and any other music streaming app that's out there. A link to their Bandcamp and their record label page will be provided in the description below if you want to help support them. So I know this is a brief episode, but that'll do it for this episode of Under the Crimson Light. Have you heard of them before? Got a band to recommend for the series? In a local band and want to be featured in a future episode? Drop a comment below. And if this is your first time on the channel and love discovering new music or album reviews, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for the channel. And ring the bell for notifications. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well for more updates. That'll do it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later, Gators.